Hey y'all, welcome back. I wanted to make this video just to kind of explain how we took our 30-year mortgage and were able to um, do a 15-year mortgage, if that makes any sense. So if you saw my last video, I talked about our second mortgage, why we had it, how we were able to pay it off really quick by using 2 credit cards. So if you want to see that video, it'll be at the end of this video. Anyhow, when we made that decision, I just want to say it was what was right for our family. You have to do what's right for you and your family and whatnot. But when we went ahead and did transfer that second mortgage into two credit cards, we went from being upside down in our mortgage to being upside right, which was for us amazing because we had never been upside right in our mortgage because we did buy our house at the beginning of at the end of 2006, right before the market crashed, the housing market crashed. So we went from being, hey, we just bought a house to instantly overnight being upside down in our mortgage, which was stinky cheese altogether. So to have this opportunity to look at doing a 15-year mortgage, I just felt so blessed. So we jumped on it. I called my mortgage company that I was with at the time and I said, hey, listen, I like to look at the benefits of going to a 15-year mortgage. And so we went through the process and I got approved for, I want to say it was like 2% or something like that, or almost 3%. And I was like, okay. But then I had done some research before I had called them about the different percentages out there. And I wondered, could we get a lower interest rate? Because I knew we had really good credit. And I had seen the interest rates a little bit lower. So the lady on the phone advised me to go ahead and search out different companies, go through the pre-approval process, which that's a process in itself. It's not something simple that, you just provide your name, your income, and then it's like a 2-minute process. No, it was a lengthy process. So she said, go through that process. If you get an approval for a lower amount, you're going to, call us up, give us the paperwork or what have you, and then we'll go ahead and we'll match it. And I was like, okay. So my mom told me about lendingtree.com. I went on there, plugged in our information. Within seconds, my phone started blowing up. Actually, when I was on the phone with the first company, my phone, like, how, when you're talking and someone's trying to call you through, kept, beeps at you. That's what my phone was doing. I was like, oh my gosh, these people are really serious about getting my business. So with this company, they went through the whole approval process like they did, like was done with my mortgage company. And again, a lengthy process. And off the bat, they were offering me like 1.6 or something like that percent. So it was definitely a full percent less, and it was under 2%. So I was like, oh, wow. And then I got to thinking, you know what? I have been a customer for my current mortgage company for many years. I have always made my payments on time. I battled with making extra payments on my second mortgage, and that was a nightmare. I mean, great customer service, not knocking the customer service, but just the process of paying extra on my mortgage was such a nightmare. And I'm like, do I want to be with this company anymore? Nah. So I went ahead, I called up and I broke up with my mortgage company and went with this company. And it was amazing because we saved 8 years. But by switching to a 15-year mortgage, we saved 8 years, which was amazing, of paying extra payments. And I was like, I'm all about that life. Our interest rate is amazing. And just to kind of give you an example, our 30-year mortgage, I think our payment was about $900. Not that I pay $900 a month because, you don't have your taxes. That doesn't include your taxes or your insurance. I think with all of that, I think it was like $1,600. So that shows you how much extra I have to pay because of taxes and all that stuff. But my payment is about $900. So that $900 payment I was making with my 30-year mortgage, $600 was going straight to the interest and only $300 was going to the principal. With my 15-year mortgage, it's about $900 again. $600 is going to the principal and only $300 is going to the interest, which I think is amazing. And so that's been really neat to see my balance go down each month, a little bit quicker than before. So anyhow, I was completely stunned that the 30-year versus the 15-year saved me a lot of money in interest and was only like, I think for us, $150 more a month. And I was like, man, I wish I would have really known to look at a 15-year mortgage when we became first-time home buyers back in 2006. So anyhow, I wanted to encourage you to look at your mortgage. Can you save more money by switching to a 15-year? You may find out that it is only $100, maybe $200 more a month, and you're saving so much interest. Or if you are a first-time home buyer, look at 30 versus 15 and see if you can't get a better deal. Anyhow, I hope this helps inspire you to look at your mortgage, or if you're going to get a mortgage, what your options are out there. And as always, thanks for stopping by. I hope you'll subscribe and click the bell notification so when I upload a video, you'll get it. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.